Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I will discuss about Saudi Arabia's foreign policy. And happy enjoy in this video. Okay guys, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is the largest country in the Middle East region. The country has an administrative area of 13. Each of these areas is headed by a governor and a regional council whose aim is to help resolve problems that occur in the community. Saudi Arabia's foreign policy is based on geographical, historical, religious, economic, political factors which are based on timeless and factual principles. Saudi Arabia's foreign policy at the forefront is neighbor-friendly policy, non-intervention policy on the internal affairs of the other countries, strengthen relations with the countries of the Gulf and Arabian Peninsula countries, as well as strengthen ties with countries in the Arab region and Islamic countries, for the sake of the interest of the state Saudi Arabia. Then, advocate problems that exist in the countries of the Arabian Peninsula, adopt non-aligned policies, cooperate with friendly countries, play an effective role in international and regional organizations. Okay, first, Gulf State Circle. The Circle of the Gulf State is the main foreign policy for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Apart from that, the Circle of the Gulf State as well is made a priority for the interests of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, so establishing relations with the Gulf countries is a must. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia also believes that in the Circle of the Gulf State, the countries that are included in it have some things in common which for them the similarities can unite, desire, and coordination the various combined policies related to security and defense, economy, social, education, and culture in the region. The lead of the two countries approached the existence of a cooperation council for the Gulf Arab States or GCC or Gulf Cooperation Council, which met for the first time in Abu Dhabi. Okay, to Arabic Circle. Since the founding of the Arab League, the Kingdom Saudi Arabia recognized the importance of unifying ethnic Arab countries. In addition, the Arab League was found for establish a coordinating between Arab countries' relations and serve interest Arab countries, as well as the issue that exists in those countries. Arab. 3. Islamic Circle. Islam is a very fundamental thing in this influence the foreign policy of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia prioritizes things that are with an Islamic background. The goal of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is none other than that is to achieve Islamic solidarity within the scope of Islamic countries. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is policy amid it the following: A. Achieve world solidarity. B. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia want to open new perspective to carry out economic cooperation within the scope of Islamic countries with the aim of supporting each other's support for their respective abilities different countries. C. You need to fight all forms of threat toward the Islamic world. D. Cooperate with each other in Islamic conference organization and support each other in order to achieve results. The latter need when dealing with those issues happening in the Islamic world. A. Islamic countries take an effective role in the face the rule of the world. Apart from the countries, Islam also supports and provides a sign against Muslim minority around the world. And Islamic countries also have to guard which is the right of the minority group according with the principle of international law. F. Demonstrate good action against the world regarding peace of Muslims from all occasions, which point out that Islam is a terrorist and violates human rights. And fourth, international circle, the foreign policy of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is in circle international turn to weigh the pros and cons, which will be over time when the country issue a policy. The, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia will be more flexible with its surroundings. Saudi Arabia became the initiator of the United Nations, which is one of the goals. Its establishment is creating international peace. That is currently one of the focus of the kingdom's foreign policy. Saudi Arabia. According to him, peace can bring development, prosperity, and stability. So, Saudi Arabia doesn't use force as a tool for his foreign policy. In addition, the policy-making process in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia can be separate from the interference of the Saudi Arabia royal family and is influenced by domestic factors and that reflect their interest. France in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia because the Saudi Arabia royal family occupies a vital position in the government. Not only that, the ulama also play an important role in making the foreign policy of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Okay, and then in the foreign policy of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, at first these countries issue a policy that was soft power, and in fact the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia asked for help from other countries because it felt unable to handle the problems that were happening. But recently the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has issued a policy that is hard power and become a party of superiority in the Middle East region. The policy of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia that have recently occurred, namely waging war against the Houthis in Yemen, making military alliance to fight terrorism, supporting several civil war groups that have occurred in Syria, and blockading the country of Qatar. Okay, maybe now that's all I can say. Apologize for all the mistakes and shortcomings. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.